Hey, what's going on, you guys? This is Madam, and I'm coming back to you once again. We're going to go over to First Sports, and this is, yeah, pretty hectic. The quote is, I'm going to make sure I put a bullet in your head. DeMarcus Cousins vocally threatened his ex for abandoning their 7-year-old son. Uh, DeMarcus Cousins opens up about threatening his former partner and mother of his child that he would shoot in the head. I will list the article writer and all of the details in the description. And it says DeMarcus Cousins has been battling a tough situation while finding his spark once again in the sports of basketball. It has been half a decade since the big man has been the top ranked center in the league. He was arguably uh, he most dominated big man in NBA as well. Uh, but the former Denver Nuggets star made headlines after being accused of domestic violence. Excuse me. First, his ex-girlfriend Christy West claimed he said, "I'm going to make sure I put a bullet in your freaking head." Cousins said that he admits his mistake as it was important that his child attend his wedding. However, West did not allow the child to be at the father's, special day. West stated that DeMarcus Cousins had assaulted her before, choking her long before the issue arose. The baller was later charged by the police for harassment, for harassing her, excuse me. And I will put the video for TMZ Sports in the description. I don't like to play their stuff because TMZ is very, very famous for, reaching out and touching people. Okay? So, yeah, we're not going to do that. DeMarcus Cousins opens up about this incident on All the Smoke, claiming that having a 7-year-old at the time was extremely important to him. It was an unfortunate situation, so I had a special moment in my life. I wanted all my family to be there, a little piece of happiness going through whatever I was going through. Excuse me. And this is another tweet. And yeah, yeah, from back in June. Okay. Things didn't work out the way that I wanted it for my day. I was upset, so I said some things I shouldn't have said. But that person knew where it was coming from, said Cousins. He boldly admitted that he regrets saying what he did, as it violated certain sentiments of his own. Okay? And here's another tweet from Game of Life. Okay? Got some big names up there. Okay? It continues to go on to say, I mean, I've seen a lot of things, heard a lot of stuff. Don't get me wrong, I'm 100% against domestic violence. Like 100%. I watched my mom go through that as a child, so when it comes to that, I'm the first advocate for that. But with that being said, I said the wrong thing. Heat of the moment. We've all done it. That's fair enough. Fair enough. And this is the article writer. I will list that. Oh, he plays guitar, bass, drum, and the ukulele. Oh, talented. Okay. Like I said, I will list the article writer in the description, as I always do. And what more can I say about DeMarcus Cousins? I mean, he was very open about what he did. He admitted to it, and he chose to speak on it. He didn't have to. Um, whether it was to clear the air or give his perspective on it, I feel like it was a good thing. A lot of times, certain situations, as he stated, in the heat of the moment, could be blown out of proportion. Once again, I do not know these people. I don't tend to speculate. I'm not on anyone's side. I am just giving my opinion. Um, I definitely was not there through any of the turmoil that happened or didn't happen. So this is basically, speculation. Take it with a grain of salt. But I will applaud him for coming out and speaking on it. Um, it's not a very easy thing to do, being him having a position that he's in, regardless of his record, his current record. Um, it takes a lot for a person to actually come out and speak on it. Something as hard as that, as domestic violence. A lot of people have grown up with it, as he has stated, or seen it in some capacity. So, um, yeah, you know, the one thing about healing is that you talk about what hurt you. So, um, yeah, it is what it is. Kudos to you. Um, hope he has a great season or whatever the case is for him. And I want to know what you guys think, so drop down in the comment section and let me know how you feel about this or any other story that I do on my channel. And I thank you so much for tuning in, and I will get back with you guys in the next video.